Alright, I don't know. Let me see here. Yay! My webcam works. Not well at all, but it works. Alrighty, and there we are. Oh shit. Alright, so what shall we talk about? Let's see here. You heard it. Can you hear me now? I'm assuming you can. I hope you can. Man like pigs. Alright. So, what's the channel name? The channel name is Carposter Discussions. The image, you'll recognize the image. It's just a photo of a whole bunch of, us, a lot of, CVPI, Aerostar, MX5 and I, and, a bunch of other guys. Bernardo was there. Yeah, you'll recognize it. Yeah, there we are. Yeet. Hello, I am CVPI. Epic. Sorry, my webcam is complete shit. It is old as hell. It's got lines through it, like, hold on. Right there, there's a big old line, and right there, there's a big old line.
Hold up, I'm gonna get my headphones set up so I can watch the stream.
Yeah, totally. In fact, actually, I'm trying to think. I might, at some point, see if I can't figure out how to do the YouTube thing, with multiple people. I could just have people, speaking, although no, because there's a microphone and everything. In fact, here, hold on. CVPI, how well can you hear me through the YouTube chat? Through the YouTube thing? Low? Alright. I think I can.
Well, that's fine.
I think I might be able to turn that up, though. Maybe. I hope so. I hope I can turn it up. Let me see here.
This sounds so weird. Delay.
Yeah. Oh, is it like delayed on YouTube or something? Or delayed on Instagram?
Yes. On, like, if the Instagram comes first, then YouTube. So, like, every time I talk, I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself afterward? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, the color is pretty crap on this camera. This webcam is from, I want to say, 2009, maybe? Probably older. I'd say probably 2007.
It doesn't look that bad.
I mean, it's really not great. It's definitely an old school webcam. It's a big old bulky thing.
You wanna split up the chat monitoring? Like, I can monitor Instagram and you can monitor YouTube.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Although, because eventually I want to switch completely over to YouTube because I think that would be easier, better. Although not the video quality. That's the only thing, is I probably want to get a better webcam.
That's gonna take a while for me because I need to build up money to get shit.
Oh, well, do you, what kind of computer are you using right now?
I think I have a webcam somewhere around here, but I have a Dell.
Oh, okay. Is it a desktop?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, laptops all have, built-in webcams and whatnot.
Yeah, but desktop computer.
But yeah. Hello, not.
Charger has a question first, real quick.
Alright, go for it. Super for Years says YouTube is hard to do. YouTube is really hard to stream on. I mean, I haven't had problems with it. I think streaming on YouTube so far, I mean, this is literally the first time I've done it. but I mean, it wasn't difficult for me to start it or, you know, manage it. It's not that difficult. But
Alright,
we'll
we
see.
did Charter Kills real quick because he's actually got really serious.
Yeah.
Someone has been stealing my content, and I don't want to piss him off, but I don't want it used. What do you think I should do?
That's a good question. Oh yeah, I can see it here. Someone's been stealing my content, and I don't want to piss them off, but I don't want it to be used. Well, confront them. First of all, friendly. You got to be nice about it. Yeah, I mean, Charger, don't feel obligated to tell us. You don't have to. But if you want to let us know who it is, I won't bother them about it. You can handle it, yourself and see what happens, see how it goes. But I think try just asking them, politely, be, like, hey, I noticed you're using my content and, I'm not a huge fan of that, what can we do to maybe solve this, I need to check YouTube chat. Yeah. I notice you. I notice you, RSR.
Wait. Is he taking your PNGs? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, 74 Dodge Monaco. Alright, what's he doing exactly?
Oh, he's totally taking his PNG.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And does it look like he is... No, he is citing him. Like, he is tagging him.
Yeah, but Charger doesn't want to... Oh, my interceptor concept. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely, let him know, I'd rather you not use that. And see what he says about it. And if he's a dick, then I don't know. I guess let us know and we'll beat the shit out of him. No, because I don't think anyone deserves to, have to deal with that. Yay, MX5 is here. Hello. I'm talking with my Welsh accent because I can, and it comes pretty natural to me because my family's from Wales, so neat. Salamander forever. Alright. Salamander. Don't know what you're referencing, it's probably some pop culture thing, but yeah. Let's see. Hello, notice me, waifu. Hello, I notice you. Suck my pee-pee, if you dare. My pee-pee. I need TP. I don't like hearing myself.
Hold on, someone's creeping on me.
Alright. I'm making shit up. Alright, that makes more sense. Spaghetti no, mac and cheese yes sir. I agree, actually. I like spaghetti. I really like spaghetti, actually. But I do like mac and cheese more.
It might be causing a bit of a loop.
Oh. Yeah, so RSR said this is so much better on the YouTube.
It is.
Is it?
It looks like it is.
Really? That's good. So even though my webcam is complete crap, you can, see me better?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I can see you better and hear you better a lot there, but...
Oh, wait. You can see me...
how the dual cam would work on this, if at all.
Wait, so you can hear me better on Instagram or YouTube?
Instagram.
Alright, but you can see me better on YouTube? Alright.
Yeah, it's because it's up on my screen. You don't have to look down. Why is there just a stream of likes? I just noticed that. That's really distracting.
I know. People love me. I know. I'm a charming boy. Not really. Let's see here.
And then your webcam just died. And never mind, there it goes.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Ignore the clicking. Nothing's happening.
Oh, I see. Are you trying to set up your webcam?
No.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I won't. Do true players remember the ham and cheese salamander warrior days?
There we go.
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Ham and cheese salamander warrior days. Yeah, it sounds right. YouTube better. Alright. Well, that's good to know. And yeah, plus YouTube shouldn't crash on me every, like, half hour. So yeah, hopefully this will be a lot better. Oh, damn. I just realized it's like 1:45 here. I was only going to do this for like a half hour, so but it turned into an hour and a half and counting. But that's okay. So I don't have to. Well, I got school tomorrow, but it's not that bad. I have to be there till 8, and I don't live that far from the trade school I go to, so it should be all right. It's 10 to 5 here a.m. Oh damn! Sleep awaits my presence. Are you still having? Oh, sorry. Are you still having problems with Instagram? Yeah, Instagram is still being really annoying, Miata. If you want, you can go to. I got the YouTube page up and running. So if you want to go onto YouTube, and the channel is called Carposter Discussions. If you want to try to search that up, you should be able to find the live stream on YouTube, and it supposedly, from what I am hearing, is better. Grown man hot school. What? Grown man hot school. Alright.
Yeah, Patty, can you send me the profile picture from the YouTube page?
Sure. Actually, here, let me just hold it up to the camera on the live stream. It's going to be hard because it's really, really small. It's really small. Hold on. Oh, you want to see it up close? Yeah, I can send you. Yeah, as soon as we can transition, everybody, or at least most people, from Instagram to YouTube, as soon as we can do that, then yeah, then I can turn the Instagram live stream off and then send you that. I'll just put it in the Carposter questions chat. Right, I'm gonna go on YouTube. Awesome. I'll try it out. Great. Hopefully it all works. And hopefully it's better for you than Instagram, because supposedly Instagram's been a bitch about this. Hello, Patrick. If you would like to go to our YouTube channel, Carposter Discussions, and find our live stream. We are streaming on there, and the quality is a lot better. And from what I hear, I know it won't cut out on us because that's been a problem with Instagram. And from what I hear, the quality is better as well. Comrade Craig. So I'm assuming. So Comrade Craig is RSR, I believe.
What if instead of doing it like this, we could just do like YouTube only just for now until I get my shit together with my equipment?
Wait, what about YouTube? Doing only the YouTube? Not RSR. Oh, who are you? Sorry. Who is Comrade Craig?
What do you think of that, Patsy? Instead of doing 2 live streams, we can just do a video chat while you stick to YouTube until I get an actual webcam.
Oh, You mean, you wouldn't be doing anything, or would you be?
Just a one-on-one video chat on Instagram. So.
Oh, I see.
We guys should YouTube.
I see. So you'd be on Instagram and I'd be on YouTube.
Yeah, but we'd be talking on Instagram. My audio would be coming out of Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so you'd be, you'd be doing Instagram. We'd still both be live like this, but I would be doing my thing on YouTube, and you would be handling all the comments and everything on there. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Like, I'll type it out in the YouTube chat.
All right. Oh, portion 11 is Comrade Craig. All right, sorry about that. I'm probably just going to refer to you by your YouTube names because I don't want to have to memorize all of, which username belongs to who. So I'll just do that. But yeah, sorry about that, portion 11. Instagram live call between the two of us when you are live on YouTube. Yeah. So my audio will be live call. Yeah. I get it. Let's see here. Yeah, we can totally do that. I don't know. Hey, portion 11. Can you hear when Crane Vic talks on my cell phone? Can you hear him through YouTube, or can you only hear my voice? Because that's what I want to know.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear him? Yes, he said
I'm
yes.
watching it right
all
now.
Right, that's good.
Myself.
Awesome. All right, then yeah, we'll just do that. Because that way people on YouTube can hear you as well as me. And we can just do like the live stream on YouTube, but yeah, you'd be on Instagram Live in order to talk to me on YouTube. It's complicated, but it works. I can hear them. Them? Oh, crap. I think it just means he can hear you.
Yeah.
He just wasn't going to assume your gender. Even though you have deep man voice.
Very.
Oh, yes.
Seductive.
Fuck yeah. Right. You and Crane Vic do a video call and use phone audio.
That.
What? Do a video
That's what I was
call
thinking.
and use phone audio.
That's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Oh, so like everyone on here would just be. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, we can do that.
Instagram chat is just dead.
Oh, I know. There's no one on the Instagram anymore, which is okay for me, to be honest. I mean, I'm happy with the YouTube setup, and we can figure out how that's all going to work. Also, people on Instagram get confused. Yeah, I agree. I think we'll stick with Instagram for now, and just have YouTube on as well, so that anybody who wants. Oh wait, hold on. We have Dodge Stealth joined, though I think he literally left right after he joined because I don't see him anymore in here. And Honda N1 said hello and then left. How rude.
Scared off by my seductive voice.
Perhaps. Well, I don't know if he left. Instagram might just be being weird and not showing me all of my viewers. I don't know. I do have a cat here. This is Eddie. Eddie's my baby. Cat. He's my boy. Anyway. Yeah, so, hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Let's see here. Your baby, man's giving birth to the puss. Indeed. He came out of my pee-pee hole.
What?
Portia 911 said, your baby, man's giving birth to the puss. And so I said, yes, he came out of my pee-pee hole. No, he's a good cat though. I mean, he's just like, you know, he vibing. He's being a dude. But yeah, so I don't know what to talk about now. We're going to have to advertise the fuck out of this YouTube thing because we're going to have to get people to, you know, subscribe. And I hate saying this because I don't want to be a YouTube, you know, fucking whatever you want to call it, you know, YouTube normie. But we will actually have to ask because people aren't going to be checking in on this channel all the time. You know, because it's not like we're going to be posting videos, you know, like actual videos all the time. So we're going to have to convince people to subscribe and turn on their post notifications so they know when we're going live. You know.
Just make a post. We can all post it on the channels.
Yeah, I mean we'll have to, but I just mean we're going to have to advertise the fuck out of it. What about Sexpedition?
Sexpedition has arrived.
Oh, Sexpedition? Epic.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello. Lucky when you meet Pathy. Hello. And welcome to our radio chat.
Hi, Mustang. Excuse you.
Wait, where Mustang isn't here?
I think he was making a witty commentary on my similarities to a Ford Mustang.
Ah, I see. Wait, what similarity? Because the SN95, that wasn't a Panther platform, was it? I don't think it was. It didn't look like a Panther platform.
Ford does. Ford Fields Jr.
Ford Fields Jr. Hi, Pathy. Hello. Mustang irony. Oh, I get it.
Expedition, do not make me compare you to a bar. I will do it. Don't tempt me.
Oh. Them's fighting words right there. Yeah, hey Expedition, if you want to check out the YouTube chat, so we have a live chat, you know, obviously on Instagram, as you can see, but we also have the main live stream is now on YouTube. So if you want to, wait, hold on, why would you do that? Is this Ford Fields? No, none of us are Ford Fields, I don't think. But yeah, so Expedition, if you want to go to YouTube and find our actual live stream, it is under the channel name Carposter Discussions. And yeah, here I think Cranevik is going to show you. The live stream is just called Trial Run because this is the first time we're actually doing it on YouTube, and I'm checking it out. And so far, I'm quite pleased. So I already have the notification. Awesome, thank you. Mustang 90. SN95 wasn't Panther, but engine, yes. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, because the Cranevik Police Interceptor did have a Mustang engine. Or at least a similar one.
4.6. 4.6 is love. 4.6 is life.
Yeah, I will say I'm not a huge like. Wait, so Cranevik, what year is your Vic?
2004.
Okay.
My brother's big.
Yeah, your brother's big. So, yeah, that's what's interesting is in my experience, Fords from that early 2000s era, the late 90s and early 2000s, were garbage. But Ford has always been a weird car manufacturer because they've made a lot of crap, but they've also made a lot of really good stuff. And that's what's interesting is, yeah, like the 4.6 is a fantastic motor. I mean, unkillable. It's wonderful. I mean, it rivals a lot of high-end Japanese engines. Rewatching. Hooray!
Oh my god,
That dude named Blue. Hello, I'm KT, the 180SX, aka Nate. Hello, Nate. I love your page, by the way. I love 180SX. I love KT.
Here's my plan.
I'm a huge, obviously I'm a huge racing guy, so only this one. Oh yes, weird trumpet. I see. I forgot channel name. Yeah, channel name. Oh yeah, I think you already showed you. In fact, here, let me comment. Actually, I will do this on my phone so that anyone who I don't have to tell everybody on the live stream. Let me just do something real quick here. Let's see.
Sex is here.
Who? Oh, hurrah! Beano's ass nigga. Oh god, that's great. Ford Expedition is here. Hurrah! Even doing knockoff, but it's better. Yeah. Little MX-5 Miata. Hooray! Hello! My guy. Miata, my guy. Alright. Let me see here. Yeah, so let's just say... what should I say on the on the Instagram thing? IMG, draw me, XT, 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 XT. Man, I'll bet Miata gets that a lot. Probably sick of it too. Alright, so I'll just say on the Instagram thing, let's say official live stream on YouTube. YouTube. Let's see. Channel is Carposter. Discussions. Let's see here. Bulge gets bigger. What bulge? The fuck? My bulge.
Really got a hat there, bud.
Oh damn. I have a lot of collabs to do. I'll bet. But that just means more opportunity to make friends and progress. Yeah. I like you, Miata. You just seem like a really, lovely person, to be honest. Always wanting to make friends and, being nice to people, and we need more of that in Rise of Cars. Sub for sub. Yes, I will, on Carposter discussions, I will subscribe to anybody, as long as they are, a Carposter. Yeah. There we go. I'll just pin that comment there. Alright. There we are. Now I shall chill here. So. Miata is the coolest. I know, right? Miata's really epic. I Alright, pick me. Do I count? Do you count for what? Positivity must be spread. Yes, it shall. It shall definitely be spread. Most definitely.
Oh my god.
Let's see. What's that? User in time what? I don't know what that means. Alright, I will just leave your YouTube usernames in just DM them to me and I'll subscribe to you guys. So.
I mean, does he count as being a car poster?
Who?
That Brandon kid.
I thought that was you.
Damn it.
That's what I thought. I was about to say, wait a minute. Let me see here. Okay, so we got 4 people watching, I believe. Yeah, 4 people watching. 2 likes, thank you. Everybody on here, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and turn on. I don't want to sound like a YouTube normie, but subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you know when we go live. Because most likely I'll make a small statement on my Instagram story, saying like, hey, I might go live today. But I won't. You won't know when. That's the only problem. So, yeah. Carposter, good. My day was swell. Excellent.
Yes.
Oh shit! Anybody else?
This delay is hilarious.
Is it? How much of a delay is it? Is it like? Is it
up on YouTube?
What?
Like, if you say something, real like, just say anything.
Oh, all right. All right. Something. I don't know. I don't want to be a normie, but there you go.
2 seconds.
2 seconds? Oh, damn. Yeah, it's a lot of delay. Hey, how was everyone's day? My day was quite nice, thank you so much. Today was my first day back at school and whatnot, and yeah, not bad at all. Sorry, Nick. Hey, sorry. It's 5:10. I have school in 3 hours. Sounds smart. Let's see. Oh, hello. We have new people in here. It looks like we have. Who is that in here? A few new people. All right. So for those of you on, oh shit, I didn't mean to turn the camera. For those of you on Instagram, if you want the actual live stream here, we are starting up a new YouTube live stream channel. It's called Carposter Discussions. It's the pinned comment down below there. Let's see, Area 51 says hello. And then they say, what? I don't know. Area 51, who are you? State thy name. But, yeah. Eddie's
doing... I'm starting paying attention to YouTube audio instead of this audio, so I was paying attention to the delay.
Oh, oof. Oh, all right. Yeet. Twinkle's Gaming. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Oh, I should probably...
I'm getting something deal right now.
There we go. Yeah, glad to have you here.
Here, you know what? I think I will real quick.
You will what? And yeah, guys, I'm sorry for the video quality on YouTube. From what I understand, is better than Instagram, but still not great because my webcam is over a decade old. That's not even a joke. I think this webcam is from somewhere between 2007 and 2009, somewhere in that period. So it's an old school, webcam. It was made for Windows XP, and I have just kept the same driver and transferred the same, webcam driver over from computer to computer, and somehow it's still I can use it here. All right. No. Craig said the name of the Carposter is forbidden. Thy name of thy Carposter is forbidden. If thy rule shall be broken, death will follow. Insta live stream is down. Oh, I see. All right. My Eddie, being a sweet little boy. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to restart this now. All right, so I'm going to restart this. And hold on 1 second. Yep. All right. Okay. Right. Let me see here. All right, sorry everybody, I'm just trying to redo the comment on the Instagram feed. YouTube. Go to YouTube. Let's see here. All right. Or I disconnected LO. I don't know. Honestly, it could have just been Instagram being a pain in the ass. I'll just watch here because my phone's about to die. All right. Actually, you want to start a call. What are you going to call? Oh, like just a phone call? Yeah, just give me a minute here. I'll have to do this first on a hate bar. All right, see you, man. Great talking to you. I guess we're just having you in the chat. YouTube for full screen. Channel. There's Carposter. Discussions. Open that. And then disable comments. No comment. There we go. That's really all I wanted. All right. Excellent. Insta. All right. Yeah. If you do actually, it might just make more sense for you to join the Instagram live chat again and do that, because I don't think it'll let me do a voice call and live video at the same time, because I'm still doing the live on Instagram, but yeah, the live is being the thing. All right. Yeah, we can do that then. Let me just copy this here. Do you want to do an Instagram call or like an actual phone call? Because I can give you my phone number if you just want to do that, if that'll help you save battery life. But imagine an Instagram call would take more battery as well. Your call though. Just let me know what works best for you. Instacall. Alright, we can do that. Let me end live here. Okie dokie. Delete. Righty. Let me see here if I can find you. Actually, just call me. That probably would be easier considering I have limited call hours. Oh yeah, definitely. If you have limited call hours, definitely do Instacall. So yeah, go ahead and just call me, and I will pick up on Instagram. All right.
Here, bro, just do it. Battery in here.
I'm gonna put my phone up here, so hopefully the camera can hear me better. I hear you better, rather. All right. So, what do we want to talk about? It's a good question. Anybody in the comments, if you have anything you want us to talk about, or just anything you want to hear, let me know. Let us know, rather, and we will answer your questions. I've got my cat with me. So if I look down periodically, I'm just looking at my cat. Let's see. I don't know if anybody's even still. So one thing I have to figure out now is if this. So I have a view account up in my screen here. I don't know whether it is all viewers present and past, or if it is viewers as of now. Because it says I have 5.
It says 5 watching now.
Okay. All right, then that must be correct on my screen, because yeah, it says 5 on my screen. Yeah, so somebody, I think he's playing with the cord.
You can make me a moderator in the chat, right? Because that might.
Oh yeah.
Growing.
Will that? Yeah, here. I'll make you a moderator. There we go. What does that even do? I don't even know. Good point. Maybe.
I can remove and put you in the
Oh, in timeout. Alright. Interesting.
I need a volunteer test.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, now we only have 3 watching. Yeah, we're boring them. Oh, is he gone? Oh yeah, he said I'm a head out. Bye. And it'll probably just say, you blocked this person or whatever.
Oh yeah.
For 300 seconds. That's good to know. That works. Alright, so yeah, Area 51 asked, is this the first live vid? Yes, it is. On YouTube, anyway. We've done a lot of them on Instagram, but Instagram was being problematic and annoying. So we decided to switch over to YouTube, which, excuse me, so far has been better.
I can remove myself.
Right. Interesting. Hmm.
I'm already going way too far with this power.
Oh, did you? You retracted your own message.
I like this.
Maybe. Yeah, so I will see at some point, probably tomorrow. We can probably do this again. I should have time tomorrow night. Actually, maybe even I might even have time when I get home from work tomorrow. We'll see. You know, again, what was that?
Oh no, for Tuesday, that's tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
The day that
Yeah, so again, for everyone who's watching this right now, please do make sure, and I keep saying this, but I don't want to sound like a YouTube, cringe normie, but, please do turn on post notifications and subscribe and everything. That way, when we do go live, we're not going to blow up your phone or anything. We're not going to, release videos and live streams. We're not going to go Scotty Kilmer on your ass. But he releases a fucking video every 3 hours. It's ridiculous. We're not going to do that. It's just going to be, every once in a while there'll be a live stream from us. Just vibing along. So yeah, everyone who's watching this, make sure you do subscribe and turn on your post notifications. That way, when we do come on, you'll know.
Alright, so we should give ourselves an hour for each live video, so it can go like 3-4 hours.
An hour for each live video. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
The first one, like 8 hours.
Perhaps. Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, I think the whole purpose of shit. Hold on, I can't just knock down some stuff. Alright, yeah, so I don't know, because the whole point of switching to YouTube, at least originally, was to have an uninterrupted video chat where it didn't kick people off every hour.
Yes, but I think that's good.
Because I see what you mean though. That way if people are watching, the live stream on repeat, because YouTube saves streams, as videos, so you can watch previous live streams at any time. So we will. So yeah, we can do that, and I see what you mean. If someone sees a video that's 6.5 hours long, it's going to be a bit hard on the brain. But I don't know. I mean, I think most of our live streams are going to be not on the short side, but an hour to 2 hours. We'll see.
Well, actually, that's my first about cars with 2021 model year.
A 2021 model year?
Yep. So the first car I see here is the 2021 Lamborghini Huracan Evo rear-wheel drive. It's have here, same car rear-wheel drive. So then next we have the Genesis GV80, the new Genesis SUV.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to talk back in my American dialect because, to be completely honest, I'm getting tired of hearing myself. I don't know why, but I'm just a little bit subconscious for some reason about my accent. So, I mean, I'm not really subconscious about it, but I don't know. I feel weird, talking to you guys in this accent, and I'll do it if you want me to, but yeah, I'll probably just go back to the American dialect. But yeah.
GV80.
What was that?
So you know how most Korean cars today are going really crazy different
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah.
Like how the new planet is not a look.
Mm-hmm. Still there?
Like,
Hold on, you're cutting out a lot.
Thing is look at a picture. The headlight.
Yeah, Crown Vic. If you can hear me, you're cutting out a lot. Like I can barely hear you at all.
Can we disconnect, reconnect real quick?
All right. All right, let's try that.
Is this better, Mike?
It's. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, a lot better than I could before.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you too. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Yeah.
Next up on the block, the new GLA AMG 35.
Here, hold on. First, that beginning blue said I thought you were American at first. I am. I was born in California, but my extended family is from North Wales, which is in the UK. So when I was born, I had, like my first few words were in, that accent, and that's like technically my natural speaking voice. But since I was born and raised in America, I developed, an American accent, American dialect very quickly. Hopefully that answers that for you.
All right, so
yeah, go for it.
AMG.
Yes.
Basic Mercedes AMG design, but the engine is interesting. It's a four-cylinder turbo making 306 horsepower.
Interesting.
Which I think is impressive, and a 5.10 to 100 kilometer.
Jeez.
For a four-cylinder SUV, that's really good.
That's really good. Mercedes is one of those brands, at least for me, that I don't pay enough attention to them. Like I feel like they make great cars, and they make really fun cars and interesting ones. But I feel like I don't give them credit,
Yeah, like even their basic E-Class Mercedes is fast as hell.
Yeah.
Base model.
And the AMGs make great drift cars too.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, what's the next car you got?
Next one on the list is the normal G, right? Let's go over that. Let's go to the Tahoe Suburban. This is the big one. It looks like a Silverado, that's all I have to say.
I am sick of Tahoes and Suburbans. I think they are some of the most boring cars ever made. They are, and this is just my opinion, but they are boring white mom family cars for. This includes like the GMC Yukon and the Cadillac Escalade and everything.
Yeah.
It's for white moms in a white Christian neighborhood who want to look like a gangster. It is.
I mean,
because
the Tahoes are just Silverados and Sierras with better cast rolled on them.
Kind of.
If you look at it looks exactly.
Yeah, in terms of styling, yeah. But they're built way, way differently. They're actually they're on different platforms. Sorry, Eddie. the Tahoes and the Suburbans are almost. It's weird because they look like like trucks, but they're just about the furthest thing from trucks you can get, almost. Because at base model, it's two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, and at full option, you don't get 4x4. You get all-wheel drive, which is not four-wheel drive. A lot of people don't know that. There's a actually pretty large distinction between 4x4 and all-wheel drive.
They got rid of the column shifter.
Yeah. That they no longer have, truck style column shifters. The good old tree shift. Mm-hmm.
That disappoints me.
And it's a shame, really, because I like the old Tahoes. I'm talking like old.
Mm-hmm.
Like first gen Tahoes. First gen Suburbans is what I was thinking of. I like those. It was back when Chevy could actually make a reliable engine.
Alright, next car. 2021 Nissan GT R6 by Cal Design. This is going into 50 cars total production. It's going to be expensive as hell, but
I have been ogling. I have been ogling over that car for a while. Or I've been contemplating it for a while. I can't decide whether I like it or not.
The back end's really cool.
The back end, I agree. The back end is super sweet. I mean, I think I think it's a nicer looking ass than any supercar out there, in my opinion. Now, as for the front end, it's not bad, but it could use minor things that would make it look a hell of a lot better. And that's kind of how, well, it's weird because that car, the front end looks okay, the back end looks great, but the two together just don't look right. Like the overall shape of it doesn't match.
It feels like a GTR.
Right. Yeah. Because it pretty much is a GTR. I mean, it's same line of engines, only it's much bigger and souped up. But
still 3.8 though.
Yeah. One thing that does bother me and literally every other Pathfinder guy out there is that they called it the GTR50. Now, the way the name works, GTR is GT-R. So the way it reads is, the GTR50 reads as GT-R50. Now, R50 is the Nissan chassis code for the Pathfinder. So people are referring to the GTR50 as the R50 because they're used to saying R34, R35, R33, R32, R31. But R50, the 50 just means 50th anniversary. It doesn't mean the platform is R50. If the platform were an R50, the GTR50 would be a truck. It would be it would be like jacked way up in the air. I mean, it would be what you'd get if you put a, like a supercar on my Pathfinder's chassis. It just wouldn't look right. But yeah, so that's one thing that bothers me and literally every other Pathfinder guy out there.
2021 Jaguar F-Type.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it was fantastic.
Here, I'll give you a link to the
Yeah, here.
Website in the chat. So if you look at that, you can see what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. It doesn't look completely updated, which it isn't, but what they did with the front and
Ooh, I like that.
The rear, but yet I can get to the rear. But I think the rear looks exactly the same. Yeah, it does. Almost exactly the same as the Mario days.
I like that. That's a good looking car.
Yeah, it's been a while since they updated it too, so it's really nice to see.
Mm-hmm. I remember they did the old version on the Grand Tour a while ago.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a fantastic looking vehicle. But this is even better.
Yeah.
The headlights are sweet. They come down. It's like an angry car design, but not an angry car design at the same time. It's kind of like the I say newer, but it's kind of like the MX-5s that are, like the ones without pop-ups. Those.
Yeah, these. And it's just like I haven't gotten these 5 from a car since the Huracan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It reminds me of that a lot.
And that's the first time I've seen that F-Type. That's a sweet car. I love that.
Yeah. Jaguar's doing a lot better. Let's hope it'll actually be reliable.
That's a British car. They're meant to leak oil.
Yeah. Build character.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's that Bunnings one of the car? Hey, what's the Jag?
I would skip over this next one because I hate it.
What is it?
Cybertruck.
Oh.
Right, Lexus UX300E.
I drove one of those.
Any good?
Yes. It is very fun. I drove it at the Cleveland Auto Show a little while back.
I'm not sure about the back end.
Yeah, it is a little funky. The UXs are, in fact, actually my mother was looking at maybe buying one of those. Instead, she got that IS300 F Sport. But she was looking at the UX. And, she ended up, taking around for a test drive, and, I had to go in it as well. And it's funny because at the auto show, they're so, laid back because they're not regular dealers. They're like, imagine a car dealer, but on cocaine. That's pretty much how auto show dealers are.
They let you floor it?
Oh yeah, they want you to, because they're like check this out. In fact, actually, the guy I was with that was in, what car was I driving? I think it was a Civic Type R. It was either a Civic Type R or a Civic Sport. But it was lime green, which says enough about the car already.
So as far as the Type R only goes in white, red, and black.
Well, okay, then it was a Civic Sport that I drove. But they're pretty similar, though. But when I was driving that Civic Sport, the guy that was with me, he's like, "Here, let me take the wheel for a minute," and we switch seats, and he just starts hooning it around the parking lot of this place. I mean, like seriously, burning rubber off the tires. But yeah, auto show people are great. But yeah, so I drove that UX, and it was a lot of fun. It's pretty practical, because it's a hatchback, and the performance is definitely nothing to scoff at.
Yeah.
What did I say? Scuff? Yeah, not scoff.
The one I'm looking at here is electric.
Yeah.
And looks like
that's the one I drove. Is the UX200E. And yeah, it's super sweet. I mean, its performance is great. Since it's electric, it's instant torque. I don't remember the top speed on it, I didn't get the top speed, obviously, because I was just in like a test. It wasn't a test track. It was like a parking lot in the Cleveland IX Center that they had like configured like a track with like PVC pipe and shit.
At San Francisco, they actually have you driving on the streets of that set.
Oh yeah, I know. I witnessed a few of those because remember I used to live in San Francisco. Yeah.
All right. So next up is the GLS 600 Maybach. Which I think is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. You know, like I don't like I've seen it, but like I'm not too sure about the styling.
Especially like there's ones that I saw the ones that are traditional Maybach wheels at LA, and I thought it was disgusting.
Yeah, the wheels are a little weird. Like for the car, you know.
You're buying this thing to be luxurious, and it is being an SUV. Of course, it's going to be even more than a sedan.
Yeah.
I mean, just looking at the inside, it looks. Oh god, it's got seats on.
Ooh. Oh, that was another thing about the UX. I was just flicking this thing around this makeshift track, and it felt like I was just cruising at 20 miles an hour. I mean, it is deceivingly fast.
Yeah.
Because it's a Lexus, so it's luxurious and everything. So like, yeah, so you sit in it, and you think you're doing 30, and you look down and you're doing 70.
So you ever looked at something in a car and thought, yeah, Doug would love that?
Yeah.
Well, the Maybach logo is on the pedals of this car.
Ooh.
Doug would love that.
Daddy Doug.
It's got a single screen going from the it's like going from one side of the car to the middle, like where the everything would be.
Nice.
And the back really it's got 3 screens at the back, one on each seat and one like the armrest of the back seat.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
It looked hella luxurious back there, and they like recliners you'd think would happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's got a cooler in there.
Yeah, that's got to. I mean, all those super high end shit.
Of course it does. Doug would be all over that. And it does have a fridge.
Nice.
And it comes with bags. And now there's a bunch of pictures of the lights. And it says Maybach on the stuff.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber under the hood.
Nice.
That thing's just overly done.
Yeah. It's funny. I always think of Doug DeMuro when I turn my car on because my Pathy's a 99, or technically 99.5, but it was made in 99, and back then automatic headlights did not exist. Now Nissan, being like Japanese and super innovative, literally made like the first. It was very primitive, but it was like the first automatic headlight type thing. Yeah. So it's neat. So when you can leave the headlights in the on position, and when you turn the car off, they stay on. But then as soon as you open the driver's side door, they turn off. So it's kind of like those, like on just about all new cars, they, if you leave the lights in the on position, or you can set it to like auto or whatever, and it'll, when it senses that you walk away from your car, it starts a timer, and then after a while it shuts the lights off. Well, mine does it instantaneously. Like it doesn't have like a timer or anything. It's just kind of, as soon as you open the drive, and it's only the driver's side door too. And then of course, when you get in the car, as soon as you turn the key to even just to accessory, the headlights come on automatically. It's a really, really neat feature. And I always think of Daddy Doug because it's so unusual. Like no car from that time had that. except the Pathfinder, the Maxima, and I want to say the Sentra. Oh, and the Ultima.
Alright,
So pretty much every car they made.
moving on.
Yes.
The 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer.
I loathe that vehicle.
Yeah, my
hate
friends had a Trailblazer with a V8, massive V8.
Mhm.
Look, it's 3-cylinder tiny.
I think Chevrolet. I've never had a huge high expectation, or I've never had a huge expectation of Chevrolet, but they've outdone themselves with stupidity this time.
We're below ground up, and we still are below the expectation.
Yeah, I know. It's like after the Chevy Cruze, you wouldn't think they could get any worse, but lo and behold, yeah.
Oh, let's move on to this.
Yeah. So we are in agreement that Chevy Trailblazer retarded.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
ELS 63 AMG. It's got BMW grill syndrome. But it makes 612 horsepower.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, it's an AMG Merc,
Yeah.
Like, of course it's gonna be great to drive.
Yeah.
But I do think, and I think it's good looking too, except the front. I don't know what it is with massive ass grills. It is. BMW have really just started a horrid trend.
Yeah. And you have the GLS 63S AMG. I'm sure that makes a bit more power. Check.
Yeah, we have two people.
Okay, the 612 the S is 573. 571, sorry. But then you have the 2021 Kia Seltos.
I have not seen that.
Let me enlighten you.
In fact, I don't even think I've heard of it, actually.
It was unveiled at LA.
Oh.
So I saw it down there.
Nice.
Interesting design.
Whoa. I like that.
Korea strikes again.
I like that.
Yeah, it's quirky, I'm assuming it would be.
Oh, yes. It would be very weird to drive. It's going to be... The handling is going to feel stiff and cheap.
Thank God it does not have a push shifter. It has a normal shifter.
Oh, that's good.
It looks...
As a car should,
The inside looks cheap at the same time as looking expensive.
Exactly. It looks cheap because it has Kia design. But it looks expensive because, well, they made it look nice. Yeah.
It's what you car you want.
You know what the kind of like the general shape of the front end reminds me of is the new Pathfinder.
I guess.
Just a little bit. Like not a lot at all. But just a little bit. Like, it's mainly the headlights, the way they kind of come out and then come up to a point like that.
Yeah.
It's mainly that. And then that bottom, like, that fake brush guard at the bottom. That literally does nothing because it's made of plastic. What is it with plastic trim pieces on cars? I swear to God.
Yeah. Alright, next up is the Toyota RAV4 Prime. I'm trying to figure out.
I mean...
Okay, it's like the Prius Prime, basically.
Oh, okay.
So is it the hybrid bit better?
So, yeah.
Sported hybrid.
That's neat. I don't think it's... I mean, it's still, still a RAV4. It's not a particularly, exciting vehicle. But I mean, it's neat that they're putting hybrid power in, in crossovers and stuff.
And next up, 2021 Lincoln Corsair Grand Touring. It looks like the Aviator.
Yeah. It's weird. I kind of like the look of it, but I don't know why.
It's charming.
It is. It's oddly charming.
Oh, this is a hybrid. What the hell?
Oh,
That threw me off guard.
I didn't know it was a hybrid.
Yeah, you don't expect these American luxury brands to have hybrids, but then here we go. It's casual plug-in.
Interesting.
And it looks no different. Except it's the basic blue envelope.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a feature that I really like. You pop the trunk, and the taillights come with it, and it's got the two strips on the bottom. Line regulation. I love that. The Audis have it. The Chevy Bolt had it. That was like
Oh yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I love
Yeah, instead of reflectors, they have little light bars.
Yeah.
I love that.
2021 Aston Martin DBX.
The interior on that thing is beautiful.
The outside, however, mixed opinion.
Yeah.
With all these sports car brands having SUVs, I think the only brand that actually pulled it off were Bentley and Lamborghini.
See, I think the Urus is a weird vehicle for me because
pulled off very nicely.
It's the styling is nice. I do like that. The styling is very nice, actually. But I don't get the point of it. It's
is that a baby seat with an Aston Martin logo on it?
Wait, a what?
There's a baby seat with an Aston Martin logo. It comes with the car.
It comes with the car. What if you don't have a baby? You just get a car seat with it.
Well, then I think Aston Martin's trying to say something there.
Yeah.
Oh, and it comes with dogs. Or I said dog man.
I was gonna say it's not gonna come with a dog.
Family-oriented car, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Audi e-tron Sportback.
I've seen it, but I honestly don't even remember what it looks like.
Oh god, it's got those lights. Instead of having actual mirrors, it's got cameras.
Wait, those aren't legal in the US yet. How are they going to sell that? They're not going to sell that here.
I'm assuming it's going to be a Euro model then.
Probably. Because that's not legal here yet.
This was at LA. So it's the Euro model I'm looking at. Got a Deutschland plate.
So now, I don't know how I feel about the outside of this car.
The back end looks like a Golf.
Yeah. The back end, first of all, you can tell right away that the rear tires are bigger than the front tires.
Yeah.
You can tell that immediately. And the whole back end looks higher up. It is higher up than the front end. Why? That's not... Are they...
Okay, this car's a headlight fetish.
Yeah, I don't...
Unveiling and just headlights.
Which one? The Audi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes with a portable charger. That's your car.
Yeah, wait, a portable charger. Your car is a charger.
Yeah.
Bruh. I do actually like what they've done with the side mirror cameras. Like, if you're going to do a camera, do it right. And I think that looks really nice. That thin, like, sleek design. But I still can't get over that. It looks like a lowered Tesla Model X with an Audi front end. Like a front end from like an Audi R8. Like, it just doesn't look right. Yeah. I don't know about that one.
2021 Lexus LC 500.
Oh, I saw the unveiling of that at the Cleveland Auto Show. No, 3 years ago.
This is the convertible I'm talking about here.
Oh, okay. I haven't
nothing.
seen that one. But I mean, it's a convertible. It's the same car. It's convertible.
It's the stop top, nothing special about it.
Yeah.
Moving on from that.
But yeah, I mean that's a good car though. I saw the prototype, like the legitimate, original prototype.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip this next one unless I'm not
Yeah, we already talked about that.
McLaren Ova.
Oh, what?
That's what I thought. It's crazy looking. Like McLaren outdid themselves this time.
Yeah, if you're sure that one.
Again, this thing looks crazy.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Something is missing from this vehicle. Can you spot it?
And you can put it on.
What?
It's a detachable windshield. Or an optional windshield, one of those two.
That's interesting.
Shit, McLaren really outdid themselves again.
That's really cool, but at the same time really odd.
Still McLaren.
But yeah, that's exactly what McLaren is. Oh yeah, there's it. There's the picture with the windscreen on it.
One figures.
I don't like the placement.
V8. No power.
I don't like the interior of it. It looks like 100% plastic because it is 100% plastic.
Or 100% carbon fiber. Oh, there we go.
Well, actually, no. You can tell that because you can't paint carbon fiber. It's literally impossible. So if it's painted, it's plastic that they claim to be carbon fiber, even though it isn't. So but if you look at the interior, you can see carbon fiber in there. But like that whole center console and the doors and even up on the dashboard, a lot of that, you can tell it's just plastic.
Yeah.
But like aside from that, I don't know. It's just the look of it. To me, I don't like it.
It makes about 790 horsepower.
Holy crap! But yeah, that is a sweet ride. Ooh, frog.
Yes, the end of the list there. Concept.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be calling this quits in, I don't know, like 15 minutes or so, because it's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And I've got school and work and everything tomorrow. But I'm good for another like 10, 15 minutes. I'm just gonna finish my box of Micanites. All right, what's the next car on the list?
I'm trying to find something to talk massive shit over.
What are your thoughts on electric cars?
Most of them I hate. There's a few ones that are exceptions. Like you got the car ones. Like that one Chinese one I brought will really push. Put them in the right way. Like it's a race car. That's it. Or the performance car. But then you go Tesla. The horns are shit. The fucking vanity place pissed me off in no way.
Yeah.
And then they come out with a Cybertruck. So they get a F-150 and sell it with the F-250.
I think with the Cybertruck, like, I don't know. I love the idea of an electric truck. It makes so much sense. Because of course you're going to get much more torque, which is what you need in a truck, out of an electric motor. So from a practicality standpoint, it makes so much sense. If only they had made it better looking.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
it's tragic, really.
you see towing puts a strain on the battery.
Oh yeah. No, you'd wear your battery out pretty quickly.
Can't tow anything.
Well, you could still tow, it just your truck wouldn't last as long. But that's where you know that Rivian truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That thing, Rivian will actually. They have said they will honor a full 5-year battery replacement. So they will replace your battery, even if it's just because you wore it out from like using it. You know, they'll still replace it within 5 years. And if the one breaks, so like if you use your, let's say you burn your battery out after like 3 years, you get a new one. You get a 5 years in addition to that because you got a new battery. So each battery is warranted for 5 years, which is brilliant because if you think about that, I mean, yeah, that's literally like the perfect truck. It's because it's you get torque, you get great towing power, and if you burn out the battery, they'll take your old battery, service it, and put in a new battery, and then they'll use the old battery, recharge it, and reuse it.
From design standpoint, it's going to be in and out of truck.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Tesla Cybertruck, if it wasn't so goddamn ugly, I think it would be a remarkable vehicle.
Yeah.
Hmm. I want to know who's still on here with us, because it's you and somebody else, but they haven't revealed themselves in the chat.
Probably that dude.
The what? Oh, that dude in blue.
Yeah.
Maybe. That is the one thing that's kind of annoying about YouTube is you can't see who's watching. You can just see that you just see the number.
So it counts you as a viewer.
Does it?
Yep. So we're just talking.
Oh, okay. Oh, can you actually see who's watching?
I can see participants. And it's just
Oh.
you.
Oh, you know what? I can probably do that too. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh no. No. Mine says Brandon Woods, Carposter Discussions, and Comrade Craig.
Probably because he's like on the glitch. Unless he's watching us.
Perhaps. Oh, and you know what? If he is, he wouldn't be able to comment. Because I think he's still disabled.
I didn't do that. I think I broke him.
I broke him. Mom, I broke the boy. What to talk about?
I might call it quits here.
Alright, I'm fine with that, to be honest. Alright, well, yeah. And it's good timing, too, because this live chat is about to hit an hour and a half on the nose. So as in 10 seconds, I will end the video. Alright. Alright. See ya.